Okay, hello YouTube world. So I've been trying to. I was gonna do an opener last time, but then my power went out, and apparently that video got corrupted. So hello, welcome. This is the camera. We'll have more lighting and stuff situated here soon with background. So I'm gonna be streaming the raid as well as recording it. So you'll hear me chatting. Sometime I will get the chat on the screen so that you can see it as in real time, along with everything else while I'm chatting with people. So yeah, so enjoy. If you like the videos, leave some comments about what I can do differently or how I can improve upon it. I was thinking maybe it'd be better to do like some of the raids in like a compilation so you can see the progress of how we do it and make those things happen. We'll see, and I think it'll be more fun too once I do some of like our launches and stuff. So yeah, stick around, follow, like, subscribe, all that shit. So yeah, thank you. I'm gonna start the stream now. So okay, so get in biz up. I'll have to get some room here soon for some tunes. Avoid the shades so that you're not getting training the raid. Ow. No, they got stuck. Somebody got stuck. I decided that I'm going to start doing my caster crew a little heavier. So I've formulated a list of augs that they'll need, stuff like that. And I will be trying to get them a little more in shape going forward here. All right, super banner down. See what my tells are. Yeah, we got a lot. Another raid invite's coming out right now, just in case people got missed. I will drop some people here shortly. If you would like to volunteer, let me know. Yeah, I'll drop anybody who doesn't like come into the zone typically, but if you're somebody who does, then let me know. Did my what happened here? They're all here, right? Yeah. Okay. Let me just get groups made and then I can have a better understanding of what to drop, stuff like that. So just give me a second to fix this up a little bit. Okay. Well, from tonight, that is. Tonight there's only one hard one, I think. I think this one will get, again, I think it'll be the standard going forward for this, getting this achievement, but oh, I see. I'm like, how did you do that? Sorry, this is focus time to. cases. I need one bard alt to drop, and then okay. Yeah, everybody down below basically is dropped. I just let me just get this situated real quick here. Almost done. At least getting the group set, then we'll. All right, let me just clean up the DZ then. Okay, let me add in the people. Okay, everybody should have a DZ ad now. Raid should be pulled up. Maybe just hold a little bit longer on buffs. Just sorry, because I just added all those people. I'm sure people already did some buffs, but so again, we'll set up campfires here in a little bit, but we'll do. So we're trying for the achievement where we have to separate the light and the dark ads. Last time it seemed like they warped, like the dark ones warped to the different spots. It looks like, and like we were tanking them at the campfire that Tyler takes his mob usually, and that's where one warped. So we're gonna do the campfire where Valoria tanks his mob. I think is gonna be the play. Uh, east, eastish is where Valoria usually tanks his. So the goal with that is, yeah, that so 4 ads will be pulled over there, and 4 will be tanked. We'll kill the 4 that are tanked in the raid, and then we'll kill the other ones. If we don't get the achievement, we'll reset this one. So just keep that in mind. This one's kind of a pain to reset, so hopefully we can get it on the first try. I have faith that we can, because I think we're right there. I think we understand it. It's just that we had bad positioning last time. Okay. Yeah, Trevor, we'll do that again. At least with the, I don't know with that wave if it makes sense, but with that first wave for sure. Remember to get your Banes loaded too for the Bane portion of this. Individual Mez Charm. snare. I don't know what's the fastest mez. I can drop mine here pretty soon. Just right here. Is this where you do it? Where you at below you? I forget. Yeah, I think so. There. Good. Okay. Yeah, finish up upping. Shrink up. Larry, do you still want to deal with the ply, or do you want to switch that back to Dora? How do you... I'm happy either way. Okay, so Larry will deal with the ply. That's probably better anyway. That way Dora can just have its DPS on the raid. Tribute is on. Looks like we need to not stock up, but get a little more in there. Okay. Gates. Looks like I have a spell set for this. Yeah, figure out your tanking assignments if you can, please, so that we can make sure everything's getting tanked up. The most important one, I mean, obviously they're all kind of important, but the most important thing is the light and dark shadow of mobs. We'll need, right, like 4 of the light mobs taken away and the other one's tanked in camp, so. Where's my chat 13? Dark in camp, yep. And then those warp away, so we just got to make sure that we're handling that correctly, getting them back. It didn't seem like any warped to the east, but I mean, I'm kind of hoping that's the case. Okay, yeah. Maybe we usually burn up the start, so I don't know. We'll see. I mean, if maybe a group wants to keep them up. You can be, it looks like, it looks like you're 2, yeah. Or Topus can take 1 or whatever. Or whoever brings that one. Oh, I gotta check my... Forget, I'm on call still, so I'm kind of like, gotta watch my phone while I'm doing this. Again, I mean, a few people could if they want to. Like, if you and Dora want to save your burns, I guess that's fine. I don't know. I do think we want to have it kind of off the top, but... I mean, I don't want to have to use all our raid burns on that, but, I mean... We have to. We can. Think so. But we'll see, because, I mean, we got some pretty... I mean, we got everybody here tonight, so... I mean, we can try... I mean, we can keep, yeah, keep your big burns for that phase, I guess. It's fine. Okay. How are we looking? Are we good to go? Let's... Everybody understand the goal and the assignments and got all your potions and clicks ready. Make sure you click off any of the shit that blocks, right? Ranger damage shield, I think, blocks things. Make sure you don't have like the Sal buff on, the spirit buff. I gotta do that real quick and then I'll be ready. Oh, these plant right here. Whoops. Okay, I'm ready. Brady, I'll make you MA for this. All right, are we ready to roll? All right, yeah, really smooth here with the beginning. You know, we'll communicate the transitions and everything, so look alive. The dark ones are the ones that warp, so we'll burn those down. So you should be able to use 5-10 minute burns early here, and then save your big stuff for that, I guess, is what we'll do. We'll see how that goes. You think we don't want to use 10? Okay. Well, we'll slow down here at the beginning, right? Because of the lack of burn. Nah, we can. We'll see how it goes. I think we'll be okay. All right, Tormir, you have a blood. I gave it to you last night, hopefully. So you want to get it started? Just remember for the dark aura portion at the end, right? Stay away for a long time. Don't come back until either we tell you or you're 1000% confident. Yeah. Yeah, I said that last time, yeah. All right, you got it, Tormir? Bueller? CFK? Well, I don't want to really start it if he's not here, but all right. Well, I'll go trigger it. Whatever. I forget who I turned into. One of the people, right? One of these. Okay. Right, here we go. I guess. Look alive. It's beginning. Don't know what happened to Dormir. Okay, here it comes. Remember, we're killing the stone gargoyle on focus first. Get the other ones out. One needs to be kited, one needs to be pulled away. Remote wizards. Not facing the right way. We really need to get this stone gargoyle dead first, so or whatever, golem dead first. Otherwise we're taking massive damage, so should be focusing that, not splitting our damage. Can AE here, remember. Okay, now let's knock them down. %. They'll deactivate, so make sure you're switching. Switch to the next one. It's so much slower without a bird at the rip. Okay, get the last one down. You can pull it in, Gloria. Okay, we can focus some damage on the gargoyle until, or whatever, the rock guy until the gargoyles pop. Be ready, tanks, to pick those up. Don't let them hit players. Okay, they're up. Kill the gargoyles. He's dead. Should all be on the gargoyles right now. Okay, we'll kill this stone grabber. Get those people up and buff. Ooh, yeah. Hey, Larry, you can start bringing yours in. Casters on Tyler's, melee on Larry's. I don't know if I can hit both of them with the beam here. I think so. Man, our burn's gonna be kind of meaty on that next phase, or whatever, that third phase. Yeah, we might need a little more range damage. I don't know where it all is. Okay. We'll help do the other one then. Normally I feel like our caster damage is pretty meaty. I don't know if Onslaught's attacking. It's like he's just standing there. Oh. Oh, okay, I see. Just checking. Sorry. Okay, we can finish them both up. Alright, remember the ply will be kited out around whatever being dealt with by Larry. We're killing C and then the ply one. Okay, all damage on C. Where's my druid nose? I know why. He's got a fucking mod rod in his hand. Okay, ads next. Oh. Yeah, if somebody can, yeah, can you deal with P, Dora, if you can? Okay, never mind. Well, I guess we'll have to. Yeah. I mean, we can wade through it. We can hold on it. Finish up these ads. Then bringing P, we'll deal with P next. What? Sorry. The P, so you gotta avoid the auras popping on each other. I don't know how, what happened that somebody died. So move it away now. Yeah, quite a far. Keep going, keep going. Not to the fire, further out. Should be good somewhere out there, yeah. And then once the aura pops around it out there, okay, you can bring it back in. So we're on P next. It's coming in right now. And then we'll just have to wait out this buff before we bring the next, or I don't know if we can, actually, can we? Oh, we gotta move it again. We're gonna get hit. You're good out there. Here. Okay, bring it back. Okay, now melee on the blue one, casters on the white one. I don't. Like melee are slowed, right? With this thing, yeah. I feel like we just what do these do? These just keep doing the emotes and stuff, right? So just take them down to like 30%, and then we'll just hold. Well, I mean, it mitigates your haste then, right? Yeah. I mean, we can wait this out a minute and some change. What did you say the overlap was, Triple? Okay, take them to 20. Probably can take him to 10. I don't know. I just don't want anybody to go ham. Yeah. Right. Buff up the tanks. Okay. Yeah, keep knocking them down a little bit. I guess, I mean, then either way we have to burn at that point because with or without the melee. Because the whole burn is part of the Right, you want it for the... whatever. Let's just kill these. We're fine. Just be ready to burn. Well, we gotta burn right away, right? Because we don't want the dark to warp. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Yeah, get onto the dark ones, burn them down. Get the light ones out of here. Right away, hurry up. Tanks, get them out. Get all those light ones out. Get them over to the campfire. Is this all darkness ones here? It looks like it, right? I didn't pop this. We didn't get through it, but get them. Are they on the light? Are we still good here? I think we're still good, right? All right, cool. Bring them in. Bring the light ones in. All but one of them. Yeah, burns should be done. Yep. So make sure we take that. Yeah, pull that one out if we can, because I don't want any AEs to have people with AEs and stuff running. Did I like not burn on the cans? What? Okay, boss is coming in. Okay, nice job. Now we just gotta be diligent with this whole process, right? Can probably bring it back in there for a little AE on it. I mean, it's gonna be fine. Turn off my auto follow because of sure getting these emotes that are coming out. Oh, my tune's running all over the freaking place. I hate my new setup. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's a little. Can we get a paragon out? Ah! What? No, where's my cloudy pot? Oh my god, I can't. I'm an idiot. I can put my cloudy pot. Thank you. So stupid. Then I don't want to like unmem my spell set. Bring in, yeah, the add, now burn. That had melted. Yeah, make sure we get ravens as soon as they're up. Yeah, be ready for the lower tier stuff too. The Bane stuff. Yeah. What's what again? Pool is Mez. Oh. Make sure you're looking where you are too. Make sure you're back in the fray. Be ready for the aura emotes too. Okay, those 3 people only. Run away. So Nizer, Tokadu, and Tyler should be out of here. Yeah. Stay away. Stay out. Oh, I thought I said something. Make sure you're staying out. Stay out still. Okay, you should be good to come back. Huh? Yeah. You guys are good to come back too. I think it's gone. Okay, that's nothing. You gotta get out. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Just just skate out maybe. Okay, it looks like those last auras are gone. So you're good to come back. Oh, this is hard to focus on. I'm trying to watch this and make sure characters are alive. They're all over the place. Because auto follow is non-existent on this part. Two on you. Focus. Yeah, you guys look good. Okay, cool. Back on the Lord. haven't burned too much there. Yep. Oh, is anybody having one? Alright. Nice job. Okay, another achievement down. One left for these raids. Then all we have left are 2 for Shay, and that's it. Yeah, I don't know, maybe you have, or we only have 1 left for sure on that, so. But if there's another one, we can try to get it down to. What am I missing? The chest is at the gate, so res the dead, they're up top, and then come to the gate. Nice job. That one should be done every week that way. I don't think we need to burn there. I think we should do our burns at the beginning and at the end. It didn't really seem to matter. Or if any argument is to be made to switch the burn, it would be that second phase, just to get through that C and P quicker. Yeah, that's what I don't know if. Alright, well, there's still a body. Danielle? Did anybody get Danielle's body? Okay. Yeah, LD3 I think got it. Yeah, that's my understanding. Yeah, my understanding is they beat it yesterday, yes. Hey now, Charmier. That was your fault last time. Yeah, they're 8 of 9. Yeah, because he didn't bid on 11. The very last time. Yeah. Is this one my bard already uses? Is that good for the... Oh, I've never cleared 100 plus. Did you clear? Okay. I'll keep that in mind to start clearing 100 plus for the... Yeah. Right. I typically do 1 through 99. I don't know why. That's what I typed whenever I do it. So. Okay. That sounds good. Oh, let's move my Discord out of the way. Wait, who is this? No. Ouch. Did you get your... Wait. Okay. It's like there's something better. Stunning snap. Ooh. Wait, this isn't even. Whatever. What? The vampire. Oh yeah. Remember, if you're coming in for an ult, just drop your main after you win your loot or whatever, and then randoms, and then send me a teleport easy ad. Yeah, as long as you're not expecting anything else to win. And then you can banner it after I add you. I don't know if I'll ever use these alleviating burst things, but I don't know. Sometime I might. Like, I do sometimes with Kubat switch in the alleviating burst thing with the Book of Obelisk from UK for try to get some mana back, but it's pretty rare nowadays now that I figured out how to manage my mana a little better, but I don't know. The Wizards, like, I'd have to bandolier it, and I don't know if it's worth the damage loss. Like, they should be able to gain their mana back quick enough. Or I've been doing a pretty good job of making sure we call out Paragons. So 3 more achievements for the Terror of Luclin raids. And then we have them all. So Dance Like a Puppet, these 2 Shay ones, and then this one for Oubliette. Caldrani Tokus. No, Caldrani Tokes and Growlithe. Didn't see a bunch of autograms. Maybe he just randomed, like, what am I trying to say here? Maybe he would just random, like, 1 to 1, 200 or something, and just make sure he's, like, he locks him in the day before or something. Is your bard, what, sorry, what do you need, do you need help with something? Yeah, okay, yeah, next time, yeah, just send me a tell. It usually works better. I don't really check guild chat. And then, I don't know your other tune's name. I mean, it's not a huge deal. Oh, shoot. Did I already give Andrew that rune? God damn it. Okay, well, we might have to wait for a bit. That's fine. It's up to you. It's totally up to you. It's not a huge deal. I mean, We have some people left it easy, so I have one more slot if you want to get in for your. Okay, okay. So just let me know when you're in. Let me know if Andrew can't get that spell. Who won the minor? Nizer. Okay. Okay. Let me know when you're back in then. Yeah, what the heck? We gotta get the Sontalak kill down, guys. Come on. Alright, cool. Good deal. Okay. And are you good on your bard, Laura? Okay. And the loot's accessible? It's one hell of a roleplay. Alright, everything's handed out and looted, so we should be good to go. And nothing really good with those. So kicking the expedition, head over to Shadow Valley or whatever it's called. Should have loaded my port. Not bad. I mean, getting the achievement, that's one-shotting it. That's always a good thing. Oh, yeah. It's a little bit longer. I don't know. Is what I need it to do. Does it? Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. No, I need to. It is getting. I need to trim it up a little bit right now, but no. I did have it growing for a while, and then I think I had some sort of work thing. I was like, I need to trim this up. No, we're not doing Sontalak yet. We have Oubliette of Light, and we have an achievement for that. But if you're already there, make sure you drop a campfire bind or something. think that I think one of my wizards is still down there, so I'll have 6 tunes over there for the banner. But yeah, not bad. Exactly what we could ask for to get that down, and now hopefully this one, it's not bad. Never heard of it. All right, so this one, another one where you have to be really, really, really careful with the auto follow, right? Because one wrong step or fall off the edge, and we could get the achievement lost. Am I the only one here right now? I might need to get at least another group here to port this. Okay. Okay. Last to do the loot, first one here. Although that's the life of the wizard. That was always my favorite thing about playing Druid in Classic was I felt like I was always like I could really let it ride on the bad phone call because I would just like gate wherever I needed to. Like I was bound in Vox's like I was bound by the polar bears in Vox. I could just gate and then evac or something, and then I could TP the lava storm. It was super. Druid was super fun in Classic era. I guess I can rebuff. Let's see. Twin cast Wars on. Let's get my main spell set up. Can't believe I couldn't find my invis pot. I'm so mad. I'm sure I have it on a button too, but whatever. So stupid. I the thing is like you have a bigger space than what you think you have, right? Like you don't have to go right on the little white pad. You have like quite a big space. And then the other issue that we've ran into is that people will fall off the edge from like the shadow step and then port into the middle. So it's like you really have to be careful with the tunes that are either that lag heavy or that might just swing around the room. Yeah, I think we only had the one grasp. Well, it's pretty late in the fight when we had the grasp. I don't know if there's only one person that get grasped. Like, yeah. Oh, for sure, yeah. But yeah, so we'll, like I said, I mean, we're gonna do this for quite a while tonight until we get it. So hopefully we get off the rip. If not, we'll do it a few times. So be ready to bang your head against the wall for a bit with this one. Yeah, I don't know if it again. I mean, it could be that way, but we only know that that one person failed at the when the achievement failed, but we don't know if more people failed after that, right? So yeah, but again, it's not just shadow stepping into it; it's shadow stepping and auto follow, like running people around and or falling off the outside, right? So it's not like that's what we were doing. We were moving as far away as we could. If the aura was near it, we were stepping away as far as we could last time we did this. But the problem was that somebody got shadow stepped, fell off the edge, and then went into the middle where the things were. So super careful with yeah, making sure that you're not uh yeah, be careful with your auto follows essentially, right? Watch your boxes. All right, so get in. Let's get buffed up so we can get moving. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some water quick, and then we'll begin. Right, be right back. A type 5 og with 140 heroics on all, or something like that. Wait, so or it doesn't replace it, right? It just is in addition to. Yeah, that's the og. It's super sick. We'll do a few of the like. I mean, this. I don't know if we'll drop raids, but we'll try to continue to do these throughout. Like, we'll see how we're looking later on, but shrink up. That's me mainly that I'm talking to. Are we almost done with the buffs and everything? Remember, it's your yeah, burn off the or no, sorry, don't burn off the rip. Or I don't know. Should we, now that everybody's here today? I feel like we slog through those first mobs. Otherwise, we just burn at Fade, right? Oh, yeah, yeah, that's right. All right, once haste is out, we'll yeah, you could call him the trash kid. Oh, we had a few buffs still coming on. I got symbol now. What else do we need? Okay. I did not know how powerful these spell runes were until this expansion. Like, I never used them before when I played my enchanter with my Necros or last two expansions with the Wizards. And then this one, they were just getting blown up so much. And I finally just decided to just really focus on figuring out how those all work and stuff. It's crazy, though. Okay. Let's pull in the trash. I think we should be good enough. Somebody can go grab it. So proactive. Do we have a bard or a monk that can go walk downstairs and grab the trash that's down there? I used to think Spank was a monk that would pull, but alright, I'll go. Yeah, that's a Puggle. Well, I don't. What was it? His name wasn't a Puggle on this server, was it? Oh, Monkey, right, or something like that. Yeah. Did we get everything pulled there? All right. So remember, we're staying kind of in the store frame, right? While we do this, I think we stay here the whole time. Isn't that what we decided, or? Ah, did we move? Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. So we'll start it up here. Are our tanks ready? Yeah. Let's just burn off the rip. Whatever. Let's see how that works. Normally, yeah, that's what we were doing. I think we can burn off the rip. I think that's fine. But make sure Fade gets pulled in right away, and we burn onto him after we kill these keepers or whatever these mobs. All right, here we go. Starting up. Tank's ready to grab some ads. Starting it. Damn. Here we go. Go. I mean, yeah, sadly, as I think I already mentioned this to me, you got recruited, Valoria. I mean, I'm not taking a bunch of tanks, so even if they're players and bodies, I'm not flooding our system with tanks. So there's room for a few paladins. That's probably about it. Maybe a Shadow Knight. It's kind of my... So all those warriors are gonna... I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Main change? Alright. Uh... we're good here? Okay. Make sure we get fade in right away once this dies, and then finish your burn on that. Or pop your burns if you didn't pop it there. Yep. Okay. All damage on fade. It needs to die right away. And I can pop the glyph spray if needed. Okay. Damage on fade. Alright, I gotta go spray out. Okay, and then onto Umber. Okay, follow. Yep, move to the middle. Yeah. Oh, did I lose a couple things? God damn it. Yeah, they get stuck on the wall. Yep. It doesn't lock. Okay, I'm moving the banner up though, so we're gonna lose a little health and mana. Okay, be very careful with the tunes. Again, we're resetting this if we don't get the achievement. We're just going for the Graspless one. What? Oh, okay, the Shadow. So again, we'll kind of learn on this one. So you don't want to be standing in that for sure, remember, but you can be very on the edge. You don't have to be deep into this, like in the middle. So like move in now. We can move like right where Kubat is fine. Even maybe a little bit more. But make sure all see how big this purple aura is. You have all of this space to play with now. Make sure if anybody dies, we get them res right away. So we have all this space that we can play with when we get the grasping up. So it's even bigger than the prior aura. Okay, but we need to be focusing on moving and getting into the circle. You should be good now. The banner's down at the inside the aura. Yep, this is all resing. Is this wait? No longer marked. Oh, Pujo. Oh, I don't know. Maybe should get out a few things. I'm feeling I'm gonna be a problem here. Should steam suit. Okay, get on these Death Spawners casters. Remember, don't get close to them melee because they do summon or they do attack back. Okay, graspings are up. Yeah. Be to the west. Be to the west. Bring the boss to the west. Okay, be very careful. Circles in the middle. So just we're good here. We should be good to move up maybe just a hair. Be careful with your auto follows. Yep. Be very careful. Okay, move slightly over to the east. Should be good here. Make sure you're in, though. Yep, okay, we're good. We got lots of room, yep. Be very careful with the shadow steps. They're still up. People that are like far in the middle, you might want to be careful. You make it shadow step. Like again, you don't have to be right on that little circle. You can be anywhere in this purple aura. Okay. The Grassless is gone. Get on these casters. I'm unlucky, honestly, with that last set of range, I should say, on the chainers. Okay, we got Golem ads. Be ready, tanks. Pick those up so they don't blast people. Switch to the ads. The jailers. Okay, grasps are up. Okay, south side, south side. Move to the south side. Be careful not to fall off. Watch your auto. Oh, okay, we need to move slightly to the west, but not much. Because you don't want to be in that aura. Okay, there, we're good. So we can stand where the boss is basically after this goes out. Just be very careful with your auto follows and with the shadow steps. Okay, shadow step just went out. Make sure your tunes aren't running around the room. Okay, looking good. Okay, yep. Oh, I was not in. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I'm getting blasted. I need reses on a few tunes, sorry. Well, Ryan still needs a res. Got it, thank you. That's my bad. Okay, get these jailers picked up. I think I did have a tune knockoff. Cast range on the chainers. Finish those up. Those are super important to die. Melee can be on the jailers. Sweating. I think one of my dudes jumped off. Alright, everybody on the jailers. I'm not worried about that one right now. All right, careful. Here we go. Here, focus. Okay, south side maybe? Or is it better all the way east, maybe? Just be very careful. Okay, oh. We're just gonna be, we're gonna want a glyph spray. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Oh, is it the aura hitting us that causes the damage? Or, no, if you're outside the aura. Yeah, but if you're outside the aura, right, is what does it? So, oh. Oh. Did we get a glyph spray out? make sure you're not... Yeah, be careful. Okay, I see. Stay close. Be careful for the shadow step. We still have them up. They're still up. Be very careful. Chainers. One right next to us. We need tank on it. We're in the aura here too. Get a tank on these chainers. Oh, we're losing people. Get ready. Lots of ads. Yeah, lots of ads. Lots of ads. We got a lot of stolen shadows. Get people up. Okay. Yeah, we got lucky maybe. I need a res on Malrine still. Oh, okay, yep, that's the one. Okay. Yeah, reset. Yep. Oh, yeah, not unchained. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. God. My bad. Burns are back up too, some burns, so make sure you're popping those. Get through some of these ads and shit. Watch where you are standing. A chainer right next to us, or a grasper, whatever. Move over here to the entrance. West side. Move, quick. Move. Okay, we still got it, it looks like. We kinda to the north a little bit. We got jailers more jailers coming, get those picked up. Don't die here. If you do, get rezzed up. So we should be able to stand where the boss is right now once the aura goes down, and we should be fine. Okay, move in. Yep, move into the boss. Kill these jailers. We're so close. Stay focused. I think we really just have to get through these ones that are up right now. Keep focusing on the jailers, macro, or melee. Yeah, keep focusing on the jailers, and then melee can focus on the boss, cast range on chainers. Just to make sure we get those down. Yeah, keep using your burns throughout this. There's like one more set of jailers, right? A lower set. God, my camera panning is terrible right now. Yeah, you do. No, yeah, you do. You have to kill them before you kill the boss. So focus up. Just stay alert. Yep, here they are. Get these jailers dead quickly. 2 of them. Watch the shadow step. Check your tunes. Might be a move here soon for the grasps. Focus up. Yep. We gotta move. Yep, move. Move north. Get them dead. I think we did it. Stay chill. Yeah. Tokus has learned. Wow, if we one-shot that, that's crazy. Nice job. Woo. Good work. Alright, we're gonna do a Sontalak run then, since we got a little time, and we got that one achievement we need to get down. So we'll wait for burns to pop back up. I think some are down right now. We'll wait for everything, and then we're gonna do the 3 camp system. I'm hoping that he dies on the 2nd camp. Nice job on those achievements. So all we have left for achievements are Shay. I do want to keep... I think we're gonna still do the 3 days next week. Monday will be like... I think we have some people that might be out Monday, so Monday will be like just some kill some randoms, like tier 1 stuff or easier stuff, except for Shay. And then maybe Tuesday or Thursday we'll do both the Shay ones. Is my hope. Yeah. Yeah, we'll try to focus. I mean, we can try to focus on all three, but yeah. Then which ones? Sorry. Oh, yep. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we'll focus on them again, but okay. Sorry, I don't know why I'm. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why it's just taking so long on the chest. Yeah, I'm stoked. Now, is this don't want this on my rogue? Whatever. I'll pick it up. It's kind of cool looking. Or I'll try to pick it up for him. Wow, I cannot believe we got that achievement. I don't even know. I don't. I just kind of need to focus on what I need here. Probably Moonbeam my scream. I cannot believe we got that easily. Felt good. Um. Ooh, easy. So yeah, just two more of this expansion. We need to go back and get the one from Clausivation. We did most of the other ones, right? Like, I think we're done with like this one. Burning Lands, I think we got all done. We had to, right? Because of the boots. Ring of Scale, I don't think we did. Just looking back at so from from Call of the Forsaken till now, the only expansion we haven't gotten all of them on was Ring of Scale. It's pretty impressive. We're missing 4. We're missing 4 from Ring of Scale. It's funny. I think they did come up still in the fight, even when we did it, the Basilisk. I don't think those ever didn't come up. I think we just had like a group. We just mezzed them or killed them or something, right? The Basilisks on Hoshkar. I'll need either. I need someone to drop for Andrew just to get him in for the loot. Thank you. Does anybody want this median? Otherwise, I'll take it. Okay. Who do you want to know? Oh, who got the face? Okay. Right. Yeah. Yeah, you can do that. Yep. Oh, did I? I think I already assigned it, so let me know if it's not there on Cristiano. My bad. I forgot that he wasn't in right now. Did I? Okay. Okay. Who? Oh yeah. Who? Wait, sorry. Who gets this other? Are all these things for Andrew? Is that what I'm? The rune or the spell too? I think, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. Everything's handed out. Did Cristiano was able to get his money or no? Maybe try to drop the raid and come back in. Well, I don't want to hold up the whole. Just try to. Yeah, but just if you want to just try to drop it and then. Yeah, but I have to. Yeah, I have to manually remove everybody. That's. I yeah, Western race. Yep. Yeah, let me try that, and I mean, just trying some different things to see if that works. If it doesn't work, then you lead up the chest. That pop up at all? Okay, just give me 1 second. I'll just drop everybody manually. Or if people want to start dropping from the DZ, that would be super helpful. Sontalak. We killed everything for the expansion, so we're going back to do the Sontalak achievement. We have 1 achievement. It's to not get hit by the ring, the fire thing, the spitfire thing. All right, so I will just start getting over. Can't remove myself yet. Oh, wait, where's Sontalak again? ToV, right? Getting lost for a second there. Can't make any leader, Tyler, on Cristiano. And then remove myself, so it should be good. Hopefully it retains. I think it should. All right, so this is, again, we'll try to massively burn. We probably have 1, maybe 2 that we have to move from for this. So be aware and pay attention. Yeah, everybody but Cristiano. Hold on, I gotta drop Cristiano from raid. Okay. All right, we'll have a banner down here shortly. So I think, or you only have 5 people here. Huh? Oh, okay. YR is almost here too. And Dora. Okay, cool. And Dormer. I was just gonna roll them in the window. That's okay. Loot probably just. I guess we'll bid the loot out still though, just in case anybody wants any of this garbage. But because we're gaining DKP for it. Yeah, we didn't really get a ton of gear out of this expansion. I don't think there wasn't a rain during this. So I don't remember who's done this with us before or not, but we'll get set up here and then we'll let's put the banner here in the middle one. So when you get in, just come up to the okay, banner's down, and then I can put my campfire here. Okay, so get bannered in. Well, I mean, we'll buff at the banner just to make it easy for people. So once you're here, just get in the banner and buff up. So I'll wait till we're ready, I guess, to go with this a little bit more. So remember, this is a big burn. Everything you got damage kind of thing. Burn should be back up, it looks like already, so maybe a glyph if you want to pop it. DPS glyph, that is. Is it equal? Yeah, but is it equal? I don't know. I mean, you can use it for that, but I meant a DPS glyph to burn through it, but remember, this is a belly caster. That's super important to remember. Belly caster. Nope. This is Sontalak. Remember, we got to get the statue. Yeah. Yeah. Right. So get on in, get shrunk up, get buffed up. So again, we'll start at the campfire, move to the banner, remember? And you have to be on the banner, right? And you have to be on the campfire, right? Because it's going to beam to wherever the player that it targeted it was standing. So we want to make sure that we're moving to these different positions properly. And then if we have to, we'll move to the final campfire. It's a full burn off the rip. Okay, we'll hopefully we'll only need one attempt, but we'll probably do like 2 attempts of this or something. I don't want to spend too much time, everybody's time tonight when this is just for a visual effect achievement. But I did want to just knock it out to finish this expansion for people. Okay, does everybody understand what we're doing? I think Skynet says, I think the only thing Skynet does on this is calls out the move now. Let me just verify that. Yeah, that's the only thing I have in Skynet is raid move. So it shouldn't be clogged up by a bunch of other stuff. Super important to watch your tunes. Make sure they're not behind the boss, right? Because it'll be like it's got a huge hit rate, right? So we're pulling it. We're not moving the boss very far. The raid is just moving to the banner. The boss is still going to be on the east side of the banner when we move it. And then again, we'll move it again to the campfire. It's important that you're on the campfire if we have to. I'm hoping that it dies at the banner. So make sure we get the buffs out, finish up. Make sure we have all the runes and everything because there's that big damage at the end. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Oh, sure. Yes. Yeah. Okay, how are buffs looking? Are we almost ready to do this? Remember, belly caster, so gotta be aware of that. I will be in steam suit form to help move so people can see, but or maybe I don't know. Should I shrink it? Should I not be seems that we know the landmarks, right? You know where to go. Cause that's cause I'm John Cena. Yeah, we could use Valoria to tank it. Or Tyler, or I don't know. Maybe a non-boxer would be better though. Yeah, I think we learned that that was kind of hard. We did avoid it that one time, didn't we? We did. We figured it out in the end, right? Yeah, that's why we did it. Right. I remember that now. Yeah. So do we want to have a different tank for it? There they are. The dudes are shrunk, aren't they? Oh, one isn't. Yeah, well. Okay, does everybody understand what's happening here? Well, campfire to banner to campfire. But yes. It's a full, yeah, full burn right off the rip. Tormir's gonna DA it so that it doesn't dispel us completely. Valoria, are you gonna tank this? No, I mean you do, but you shouldn't have to worry about it because we're gonna be moving. Yeah. Yes. And then yeah, just make sure that your so remember it'll summon you, right? When we do so Skynet will call the raid move. Just remember it'll summon you and then move it keep moving, you know what I mean? Everybody needs to be on the campfire though. Like nuts on the campfire, right? Because like if it's pops anywhere to the west, we might be in range of it still with even at the banner. So get the feed in, get baked beans in, demised in maybe a little more. Right. Yeah, we'll try to call it out too, just to make sure that we're like, yeah, Nana. Maybe Nana. Do you want to watch it in case and just call it as soon as it is, and then Skynet can call it or whatever. Yeah, this it's getting close, but yeah. All right, are we good? All right, ready, Valeria? All right, go ahead, Trevor. Go, burn, burn, burn. Get under the boss. Remember, belly caster. Can't remember if this mana burn. You ready to move? Oh, I am lagging. Holy fuck, I'm lagging bad. Move to the banner. Banner, banner, banner. Go, go, go. Keep burning. Okay, yeah. Let's redo it. You can remember you can run out to do the get banished away. Who was it? Did we see? It says he failed, right? Someone failed to dodge this jet statue, the statue's jet. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Nope, don't kill it. Glad you appreciate that, Grumpus. We should have the log for that, right? I can't remember how this works. I think we usually see it, right? Or are we out of range? So who was it? I mean, I was lagging, but I don't think it was my tunes because I seem to move fine. I don't think we know. Oh, okay. Hey, Noodles, how are you doing? I'm doing good. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Why am I not? There we go. All right, so yeah, we're gonna wait a bit for the burns. So, a ton of people did. Who did it target? He was back, right? Okay. Got it, friends. Whose names were listed off? Valeria, did you get summoned maybe into it again? Mob early. Or move. I mean, maybe we can get the timing right of when we hailed it to. I assume it reset. You should be able to summon back in. I didn't understand what you were saying there, Brady. Oh, the tank movement. I see. Okay. I mean, but it wasn't just the tank, though, right? I mean, that is. Yeah. Right. I mean, we're gonna be. Well, your mass buff might not be up because we'll wait for like mana burns and arm touches and. So yeah, take a 15-minute break or whatever. I think he's trying to DPS, and I think he's worried about his tunes getting picked up. But all right, yeah, be back in 15. Yeah. All right, so 15-minute raid break, so we can chat for a bit. Well, it targets somebody, and then it beams at that location. That's why we all move, right? So you just the only thing with your movement is you have to move still, but you just have to move and get summoned and then move right away. Does that make sense? Yeah. Make sure you're make sure you're in and at the campfire at least before you. Make sure we get people rezzed up too. It looks like Topes maybe has a body somewhere. Oh, okay. Yeah, get in and get buffed up. Yeah, I wouldn't do. I mean, you should be able to just like so if you're faced like this, right? You should just be able to back up and he'll summon you, right? And then you just keep backing up, right? I mean, we can have Tokus do it, like I said, but yeah. So basically, you're taking it like this. You'll move as soon as the call. He should summon you probably right around here, I would guess, and he'll summon you back here, and then you just move back again. You should be able to get out of it, but I mean, it's hard to say, I guess. Right. If we do more of like here to the banner, would that be better? Because then you're right. The beam should be here, and it gives us a little more space, doesn't it? So like a better angle, and we're like we still have that. It's just, I mean, it's the same distance basically, right? Yes, it does. Yeah. One of Tokus's tunes, I believe, got called, right? Or no, or I see Dark Dark, but that might have been the. No, yeah, it was Dark Dark. We've seen he didn't because he bannered in, I think. Not Lethar, but it was during that era, Ashen Gate West or whatever. But yeah, let's start here, I think, right, and then we beeline it for the banner. That should be a lot better of an angle. And then same on the other side. We go from banner to the in, yeah, do like a V shape instead of a straight line. I think that'll actually work a lot smoother. Oh yeah, he said he'd be back in 5. I have a question. Okay, if you have time during this interlude, okay, what's your question, Noodle? Sorry. I think one, it's familiarity. Two, I don't know. I think I enjoy the play style of it. And then another reason why I stay with it, I think like it's just nostalgic, right? Like a lot of people have the nostalgia feeling. And then I think that like I don't know, like you invest so much time into something that it just makes you feel so committed, right? Like I mean, granted these are characters that I created in like 2020, right? But like the hard thing with Rogue on this is after the first move, right? Its back is I don't know if the back is ever actually facing like I mean that could be a problem. You weren't behind it, were you, Dark Dark? Because if you were behind it, that's a problem. Because that would make sense as to maybe why more people got clipped. Yeah, you cannot. This is not. Yeah, I mean, you have to be on the campfire. That's probably what happened there, as part of the problem. Because like, yeah, because if you're like, if we're all on the campfire and you're right here, right, the beam's coming here, and if people are, getting clipped from it even here, right, it could be a possibility. That's not gonna work because the beam's pretty wide, and I mean I don't know. It limits the amount of time people can go. Yeah, but this should help with that a little bit. Yeah, like not insane. Yeah, investing so much. Yeah, no, yeah, I would just stay in front. I would just stay in front because it just yeah, it's limiting the amount of space we have in case it targets you, which it did there. All right, well that kind of answers that question. I don't think it was just his fault, but yeah, that's the biggest thing I think is just the investment that you put into it, right? Like countless hours, time, day. And then I think what keeps me going though, like in general, is the fun of raid leading. Like I love strategizing. I love figuring out the raids. Like I could do that in another MMO, but like you'd have to almost learn. Like there's things I know that I think help me be a better raid leader from the years of playing, right? Like if I went jumped into WoW right now, there's no way I'd be able to lead like a top end guild, right? It would be something like I'd have to learn a lot of the game in order to figure out that stuff. I'm seeing like 8 minutes about, right? Is that right? So yeah, and that's kind of what keeps me going. It was super close, right? Because like it was at like 56, I think, when we got to the banner. Yeah, so I'm thinking it's gonna take all three moves. Oof. Where were my wizards on that parse? What the fuck? I mean, that's it's very different from the parse that I picked up, but did I not have them? Yeah. Oh, maybe because I ran out sooner than you did. That's possible. Yeah. Yeah, you have 70 seconds. I only have 30 or 50, I guess, total. All right, so yeah, about 5.5 minutes until our big burns are all back up, like harm touches and everything. It does look like this can be mana burned multiple times, right? I, I didn't pop mine, so. Well, I saw like Balamos and Senadin got theirs off, but. So I don't know if that's just luck or if it didn't really register, maybe. I don't know. I didn't try to do mine. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Oh, is it X amount? I didn't know that. Oh, I see. So after a certain amount of casts, that debuff falls off, is what you're saying. Yeah, because you guys had, I mean, they were only for 6 seconds apart. So, yeah. Okay, well, there's another issue. Good, yeah, shore up these things. Check out the parses. That's why we share them, Tokus. Yeah, I don't know. Like, if I wasn't leading a guild, I don't know if I'd have that same desire or drive anymore. Like, I don't know. Maybe I would. I think the guild is what like kind of keeps me going to now at this point. Like making sure that I get through, get the guild alive, and then I think keeping it going will be a lot of fun. We'll see how it works out though. A lot of guilds don't make it especially with this longevity. Like start of a server till the end of a server, that's kind of rare. There are guilds that make it to alive typically, but and with our kind of definitely not an open world guild, as I don't think any open world guild has made it from start to end on a normal-ish TLP. Like I think Celos maybe had a guild that finished, but that was a very different style of a TLP. And they started, or did they start in a later expansion? I can't remember. I don't think they started later expansion, but they moved a lot quicker, I think. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Dude, I don't know what is up with it, but that was terrible there. 3 minutes I have on these mana burns and harm touches. Make sure you have all your stuff, short-term auras. Did we get a ranger in? Do we, maybe we can bring in a ranger. I didn't mana burn. I don't know. Who did it, you know? Yeah. Iron Jesus. Yeah, probably. I think though, like, I think Pujum starts with, or Camup, I think starts with the Vortex, and I think those guys start with their Ethereals. I wouldn't even worry about it. I would just pull them in. Like, the more you mess around with it, the more, like, we get closer to the banner, stuff like that. So I just pull it in and make sure you're on the campfire. And then I think, yeah, changing it to be from this angle should help a lot with the spacing. Yeah, we got 30 seconds, so yeah, move move to the, well, let's move to banner just to make sure everybody's here. Oliver's switching tunes real quick, so we'll give him a second to get in, get ranger buffs out. Let me find him a decent-ish route, though. Okay. Actually, hold on. I want to switch that one more time. I'm gonna put. Is it okay to put Letty in Wyora's group? Tyler. Okay. Okay. It looks like everybody's here. Let's move back to the campfire. Yeah, Tyler took this. Okay. Dora. Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah. Dora's here. All right. Let Andrew get some buffs out real quick. Maybe the ranger buffs out. And did we get a pharaoh out already? We can get that out now. Oh, are they not? Yeah. Sorry. Yep. We're like right in that window, so are we ready to go? Let's wait. Let's wait for a rotation. Sorry, I don't want to fuck with it now. Yeah, we'll wait for the rotation of the aura. What? No, they're not. Ooh. I'm just levitated. See? I'm not big. Is it my pet? I shrunk the Lulu. Yeah, should be lucky. Feeling lucky there. All right, here we go. It's coming around. Once it gets just past us, like in that corner, we'll pull it in, Trebla. Are you ready, Tokus? Tyler, just make sure. I don't know if your tunes, when they fall, if there'll be an issue, but just be careful with that because I see them levitating right now. Okay, here we go. This is the last attempt, so we're doing it no matter what. Go. I'm lagging so bad. This is so fucking. Get the banner. Make sure you're huddled on the banner, though. Get it pulled in. Where is it? Get it. What happened? Just, yeah, just kill it. Just. Okay. Just stand and just finish it up. I gotta go spray out. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think it can work. We just gotta. I mean, that was unexpected with the change in location. It's weird. That's why we came here, right? All right. We can just bid this stuff out real quick. I'll random out the runes here. What'd you say? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can wait for a second. Can you just do the loot terminal, please? No. Oh, where's your body? Andrew, Grumpus. There. I mean, there's some bodies here. Andrew, Grumpus, Valoria. Yeah, it must have not moved people. Can we get somebody just to res these bodies? What was that? Huh? Can you share? Well, oh, was there? Okay. That's crazy. What? Yeah, who? What tunes? Hmm. Nice job this week, by the way. Again, we'll raid Monday. We'll do like some of the other stuff, and then Shay maybe on like Tuesday or Thursday, depending on where it falls. I guess we gotta wait to close the gate. We'll be back up Tuesday. So yeah, we're just. I think Tormy's gonna do it here in a second. I'm gonna random stuff out here pretty soon. Is everybody in that wants to try to random on spells yet? Might be bugged. I don't know. Oh, there. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you're fine. I mean, I'd be done with Everghost if it wasn't later. Thanks, Grumpus. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think it does help, but yeah, I definitely fucked up the pathing. I think it helps with the our pathing, but not pathing of the dragon. Yeah, our burn looked good though overall, and I think if it wouldn't have, yeah, I think if we would have moved properly, we would have had. We could maybe go down. I don't know. Uh, that's kind of. I mean, that's kind of what we did, right? We did it and failed, and right. We only did 2 attempts. Wow. I don't know if we'll be able to sustain that because I do want to drop a raid night just for people to be. I don't know. I do feel like people get burnt out with the 3 nights on a long expansion. Really? Thank you. I don't know. I've been enjoying them. Like some of them are better than others, obviously, but like I think that I don't know, the perseverance through it is kind of fun too. The only one that people wanted. Yeah, I was lagging so bad I couldn't get my mana burns off either. That'll help next time. There's room in the DZ, Valaria. Just send me a tell on your tune. It does sound like it does sound like a guild is going to be retiring. So, I mean, Brady, how many ores do you want on the rot? Oh, yeah, there's only one left. Okay. If they're, I mean, it looks like they are. I'll free grab them here after a bit if I can. What I think, sorry, I didn't realize that. Yeah, sorry, I did not realize that other people bid. I just saw the Brady bid and I misunderstood what Tormir said. Um, why don't we just do a random between those people and whoever wants to random for it can? Yeah. Okay. Does Ted or Dunderus want one? Or Ted, do you want one on Ted or otherwise? Do you want another one on Ted? Okay. So just scratch it to X something. Okay, sorry, I can get this stuff out then. Did you guys get DZ ads? Everybody that needed it? Okay. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so is Alphabet in? Okay. And that is the 14. Send it in 15. I like that to go to alts, but that's fine. Is your Bard in now? Okay, and then the boots rotted. Nobody wants the boots. And then can I free grab this shit? You wanted these undemised? Okay, does anybody want any runes here? I'm just gonna leave them on corpse. If you want them, grab them off the corpse. I'll loot the boots and destroy them. Maybe. Something's not looted. Probably the stupid what are they called? Armor, not armor. What's it called? Fucking ornaments, I bet people. Yeah. So you're gonna have to wait out the thing. I'll keep the DZ open. Alright. That's it for me tonight. I'm gonna sign off early-ish night. That was really as I was hoping though. We got the 2 achievements, so that's good. We don't have to really worry about those for another week or two. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody, and I'll talk to you all on Monday next week. So unless no, I won't find any time to stream between then. So I'll talk to y'all on Monday. Later. Peace. And for YouTube, thanks for watching. Hang out with us another time. Again, like, subscribe, comment if you think there's something that I can do differently to make this more entertaining. I know it's like I feel like it's kind of boring just because you're watching somebody just raid, but I'm hoping like the leading aspect of it is a little better. So, but yeah, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you for hanging out. Bye.